How you doing, everyone? Let's do the collective energies. What's going on with the general collective? Okay, my goodness, we've got hookup and we've got dating apps. A little bit of a racy oracle message here. This is the Modern Love Oracle. Now, together, this sounds like a daring move. Okay, could be rather unpredictable as well. Not necessarily with love. It could actually be in anything. The energies feel a little risky. All right, collective, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me here at Green Apple Tarot. Give us a general collective. What's going on? I mean, with your initial message and what's coming through, I think there's a message to be a little cautious here. Okay, this can be overindulgence, overdoing it, maybe expressing too much, saying too much. Right away, I'm getting the energy of caution. Okay. Maybe you want to trust. Okay. Do you want to throw caution to the wind? Maybe some of you do want to try something. You want to trust. You want to believe. Got the energy of friendship here. Getting together. Now, I feel as though some of you may not trust the people around you. Okay. You could have like a glow up. So obviously there's people around you. But this is saying, are these people happy for me? Are they voting for me? Are they on my side? So there's a question of that, okay? So maybe you're about to make a risky move and maybe it's going to be successful. But there's a question here, is this person happy for my direction? Is this direction going to work out? You're upon a path here, okay? The path could be a little bit windy and you want to trust this person. You want to believe in them. Okay, clearly the message here is like you want to believe in this. You want to believe in this teamwork. You want to believe that it's going to work out. You land on the Nine of Pentacles, which is great. I feel like you do have your set of supporters. The Tower. What is this shocker? This is a gorgeous outcome. You literally go from like the inability to trust to something that actually works out. This actually works out. Is it going to work out in your favor? What is that, King of Wands? See, some of you are being led down a path that you are questioning. You may be thinking there's no way that you want this. There's no way this is going to work out. There is an element of risk here that I am seeing. What is that? Three of Pentacles. There's another three. You might be thrust onto a new path, a new direction here. And it, lo and behold, is it better than what you expected? Okay, I feel like something is going overboard. Is that a weird term? Element of risk here. Taking a chance. This is going overboard, going beyond what is necessary. And then there's a little bit of backtracking, okay? A little bit of backtracking and then it gets fixed. It's like the train is going forward, all of a sudden comes to a halt. Little bit of a backtrack or a delay and then it moves forward. Okay, so very strange energy. Some of you dealing with unexpected comment, unexpected communication. I feel as though you want something to work out. You're put in a direction here. This is like, you don't want to do this, but you have to do it. You have to do this. There's pressure here. You might be redirected here for some of you. Redirection, okay? Can be a little frustrating. There's a breakthrough. You do what is necessary. The Tower, Temperance, Reverse. You do what is necessary. You step up to the plate. You handle this well. And it's almost like a situation gets fixed or repaired, and then everything is back on track. What an unusual message. I'm not expecting this at all, okay? What is the Three of Wands? So I feel as though all of a sudden a path is going to shift gears. And you are meant to go down a path that is more fulfilling. Now somehow I finally got the message out. You may be redirected somehow. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Redirection. You need to move here. You need to go here. And maybe it's just temporary. It's just temporary. A situation is temporary. And this is saying to me, it's necessary with the Tower, Three of Cups. You may be called into action for some of you. It's like you step in to do something, you fix it, it's done, and then a wish comes true. So don't be surprised with the Tower, okay? It is a collective energy. For some of you, there may be a need to do a little bit of backtracking, and then a situation gets fixed and resolved, and you get your wish. So you may have to do something you don't want to do. It's okay. If you get called into action, don't worry about it, okay? Just deal with the situation. You deal with it. You get it out of the way. It's sorted out. It's done. And then you get your wish. Something turns out better than what you expected. Queen of Wands with the Nine of Cups. What a great energy. You may actually end up looking like you're shining, okay? There could be something stressful here regarding a foundation, okay? For some of you, you're dealing with big stakes, high stakes, important matters as well. I would say watch what is happening around you. This is a rather tricky energy. Wow, this kind of says be careful what you trust, doesn't it? What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Ten of Cups. Like the reading couldn't get more stranger. What is Seven of Swords? Why is it here? Okay, so a temporary change. Some sort of shift or gear in direction. You have to cooperate. You have to leave what you're doing. You have to leave what you're doing to take care of this. And then it works out for the better. It works out for the better. Things get resolved because you take care of this. What is the initial message? What does it mean? What is the energy of this risk here? You're questioning this. Some of you wondering if this gamble is going to work. You're wondering if this risk is going to work. Look at the spiritual energies coming through. Okay, some of you really like overthinking here, questioning things, worried a little bit, I have to say. You may somehow be redirected. It's like you got to leave something because you have to, or you need to address something, fix something because you have to, and then it falls into place. So like I said, the train is going, there's a stopover, something needs to be taken care of, and then it gets back on track. As strange as that sounds, I feel as though that's what I'm seeing for the collective. Once this is taken care of, then it's completely fine. So whatever this hiccup is, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Don't stress over it. Beautiful. You're about to get your golden opportunity. You just don't know that it's on the way. So for some of you, there is something showing up here. This is like, we're going to take a chance on this to build it, to get it stronger, to get it back on track. These two on the same page, going the same direction, right towards the energy of abundance, vitality, success, love, beauty. You don't realize that this is what's happening. You are being led onto a path that is much better. Maybe you've been holding on to something for too long, okay? But in any case, for the collective, I feel as though there's something, a matter that needs to be taken care of. It's a sudden halt, or is it a delay? Could be. This is a situation where you need to go and take care of it. And then it's like there's a little bit of a backtrack, and then things move forward. And when they move forward, oh boy, will you be happy. Okay, there's possible glow up for some of you, success, and no need to worry, no need to question, because when I see this, you are being guided by the higher self. Okay, maybe you don't understand it or quite see it just yet. You are being guided by your higher self. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Possible change up here. End of a cycle, end of a journey. Some of you traveling. The way something is done is being redesigned. A partnership or relationship is being redesigned, reconfigured. There could also be some sort of distance here. There's something here about distance. The way this partnership is, it's changing, and it's changing for the better. Because what you thought was going to happen is actually changing. It's being redesigned. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Change. Expectation. Pathway. Oh, a little bit of anxiety here. Some of you are worried about something. You may be worried about somebody's health. Okay, this person could be close to you, could be a family member. Air signs could be worried about this person's well-being, their health. You're led onto a very peaceful path here. It's like, I don't want this person to go through any challenges. I don't want them to hurt, suffer. Air signs. Male, female. Yeah, some of you dealing with a female energy here. Lots of love, okay? Lots of love here is what I'm seeing. You want this person to be better. You want them to get better. If you've been feeling a little anxious, there is some sort of change here, okay? But I feel like there's guidance here towards healing, guidance towards a journey that could take a while, okay? This could take a while, but this person is on the path to healing. And water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're worried about something here, water signs. Got the House, family matters, real estate. You've worked really hard for something, okay? You've built something great. I feel like it's secure, okay? Bottom of the deck. Unexpected income, that's nice. Great fortune. Some of you are very successful. You're building something great. So there could be something here about family, estate, hoping that this investment is fine, that it's secure. Your future is secure. This is telling me your future is secure. Water signs. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wealthy man. Poverty. Sudden wealth. Well, that's a fluctuation, isn't it? High honor. You're protected here, earth signs. Okay, so don't feel like you're not a part of something. You are building something tremendous. I feel like you already have this plan in mind. There's something very, very successful here. You may be actually growing your wealth or getting more money now. There's something that is about to increase because you're going wealthy man to sudden wealth. This could be a sudden promotion for some of you. All right. And I think I'll pull cards for collective as well. Some Lenormand for the general collective. There's the exhaustion, repetitive energies. If you've been going through a lot, like constant demands, physical demands, work pressure, and you feel tired, you may be just like spiritually depleted and all your energy is going towards the material world. I see this as very repetitive and sometimes exhausting. You're being redirected here with the compass. Got the clocks with the mountain. Some hard work up ahead for some of you. Okay, got the tower. Could be career related. There's the energy of risk once again. Okay, element of risk showing up twice. You want to take a chance on something, maybe leave a job, leave this relationship, take a chance. This is like a gamble, so your wish comes true. Interesting, you got this showing up. And then earlier you also had the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. All this came in for you as well. This. Some of you want to roll the dice. You want some sort of freedom. You want freedom from energy that's been exhausting. I think you're going to be free of this, but the possible little bit of backtracking is like somebody has to go back, change, maneuver, and then you get your wish. So you just got to push through this little bit. Okay, you got to push through this mountain. For those of you that are like up against something a little difficult or challenging, you just need to get to the other side of this mountain. All right, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed that, collective. And if you are enjoying the content, be sure to like. You take care.